When you use the VoiceThread assignment builder in CI Learn, you can set up activities that require your students to either create a VoiceThread, comment on a VoiceThread you've created, or watch an entire VoiceThread. This is a great option because after you grade the activity, the scores populate directly into your CI Learn gradebook. This video will demonstrate the workflow for a comment activity. First, you'll need to insert the link to the VoiceThread activity. So open CI Learn and go to that area of your course where you'd like the link to appear. Place your mouse over Build Content and select VoiceThread. Enter a title for your VoiceThread in the name box. In the description box, enter instructions for your students about this activity, and be sure to remind them to click the blue Submit button when they're done. In Section 3, click Yes next to Enable Evaluation, and enter a number in the Points Possible box. Scroll down to Section 5 and click the red Submit button. Click on the VoiceThread link to configure it. Select Assignment Builder. Select Submit a Comment. At this point, the VoiceThread interface opens, and if you have not yet created the VoiceThread that your students will comment on, you can go ahead and click on the Create a New VoiceThread button at the top left. If your VoiceThread is already created and you see it in the list below, simply click on it. Now you'll see a thumbnail view of your VoiceThread on the right. I suggest leaving the description field empty and relying on the description that you entered in CI Learn. That's because the description here in VoiceThread cannot be edited once you create it. In the box next to Comment Required, toggle to the number of comments each student will need to make in this VoiceThread. Now on the right of your screen, you'll see a button that says Create Assignments. And just below that, there are two options. The option in Share with Class will be enabled as a default. The last option, Moderate Comments, may be selected if you wish. But if you select Moderate Comments, that means that you are the gatekeeper for those comments, and your students will not see each other's comments until you approve them. I'm not going to select that one. I'm just going to leave and Share with Class selected, and then when I'm done, I'll select Create Assignment. My assignment's been created and I can click Return to Course. Okay, so now I'm logged into CI Learn as a student, and I'm going to show you how a student would complete this comment activity. The student would select Click to Launch, which automatically takes the student straight to that VoiceThread. On the left side, you'll see the requirements that you added when you set up your activity for your student. This indicates that students are required to leave 2 comments in the VoiceThread. After the student has left the required number of comments, the final step is clicking the blue Submit Assignment button in the upper left corner. And the assignment has been submitted. Now if a student opens the VoiceThread again after they've submitted it, they see a message that informs them they've already submitted this assignment. Now I'm back in instructor view and I'm ready to start grading. So I will click on the VoiceThread activity, and on the left side of the screen I'll see my instructions to click on a submitted assignment to view it, and then enter a grade on a scale of 0 to 100. This is what's a little bit tricky. So remember, you'll be entering the percentage that the student has earned on this assignment, and those grades will be instantly plugged into your gradebook. On the right side under Submitted, you'll see a list of students that have submitted their assignments. If there are any students listed below under Not Submitted, they might need a reminder, and you can click Remind All Students to send them a notification through email. I'm going to grade this student's work. Once I click on the student's name, the VoiceThread slide will open and automatically play that student's comment. If I want to play the next comment, I just click on Play Comment, and the next slide opens and that comment is displayed. After I've assessed the 2 comments, I'll enter the percentage that they've earned on this assignment. This student has earned a 90%. Then you'll see a green notification at the top that says Grade Saved. When I'm done grading the student comments, I can click on the home icon at the top to go back to my course. And if I open my Grade Center, you'll see this student has earned 18 out of 20 points for this VoiceThread commenting assignment. That's 90%.